Outdoors Brews and BBQ is a proud member of the Penthouse Podcast Network.
All guests are over the age of 21 and are legally allowed to imbibe responsibly.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to Outdoors Brews and BBQ. This is Carlos, your host. It's been a few weeks.
It's been a little.
And of course, like always, co-host. What up,
up?
son?
Your boy Hyro. We out here. Look, we got a fun guest too.
We got a fucking parrot in here today. He doesn't shut the fuck up.
We got a king.
Yeah, it's
Huh?
dope.
Remember, aim that mic at your face, son.
It's
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. But I'm back. I'm big. I'm new. I'm matured.
Yeah, he's mature.
Well, let's see. Let's see if he can hold his alcohol.
Let's see. I ain't gonna kill you today, Darren. There's only 2 beers, really. I'm gonna give you a third as a bonus because I know you haven't tried that third.
Okay, I like that.
All of us in here have already had that third beer.
Yes.
I
It's a
keep
personal fave.
I keep that third beer in my fridge all the fucking time.
Yes.
All right, but I'm gonna start off with let's look into Walking Tree Brewing Company. Walking Tree Brewing Company was established officially, or as they worded it, it was brought to life back in 2016. So
Ooh.
this brewery is remotely young.
Okay.
I have 2 beers from this brewery tonight on this episode.
Oh, from the same one. Okay.
Same one. Same brewery, 2 different beers. I'm going to start off with an American wheat. It's got 6.4%.
Okay.
Not bad.
Weed.
Keep it nice and simple.
It is called Sandy Feet.
Sandy cheeks.
Sandy feet.
Sandy feet.
cheeks.
All right. So it should be a little fruity, floral, and wheat all combined up in this beer.
Pretty like Drake. Let's go, Team Kendrick.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, is this the drinks that are from the arcade place? Oh no,
Negative.
it's not.
Arcade place.
I did buy some beers from an arcade
my.
place.
He waited right until the minute that the timer allowed
To buy the alcohol.
to buy the alcohol. It was literally right at the desk. He was like, "Give me 1 minute."
All right. So let's take the Sandy Feet off the coasters here. Put the shit back in the bag.
They're beautiful cans. They definitely match that Florida feel. Wait, is it a local brewery?
It is coño. The coconut just landed off on his head, bro. Yes, they are locally here in Florida. It does say Sandy Feet Florida wheat.
Florida weed.
Legalized Florida weed.
But it could be
Uh-huh.
using Florida weed. Okay.
Well, if it was that type of weed, it'll be a different. I'm sure it'll have a different name. It wouldn't be Sandy Feet.
Mm.
But let's go ahead and let's start opening up one of these cans. Haro, I know you want that whole shit for yourself.
I'm gonna be a little careful
Yeah,
today.
you gotta. Yeah,
You
good
know
idea,
why,
Good idea.
yeah.
Good idea.
Whoa, he's
Good idea.
I know.
careful today. Wow.
Not
Good
a
idea.
whole one.
Interesting.
So I had 3 cans left over of this, but I guess we're only going through maybe the first 2.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
I gotta be a little careful. You know.
Ooh.
Hmm?
It's a squirter.
You got a little,
Oh, it's
a
squirt.
little premature.
It's
in
squirt.
there.
It's squirting.
It's squirting out of the can.
Some pre-jack.
All right.
Look at that pour.
Squirting all over the place. Is
Mm-mm-mm.
It's got a nice gold tone to it.
that for AA, Ron?
Looks like
No, is that-
dehydrated pee-pee.
Yeah.
Oh. Look at that.
Well, I guess you have figured out what
Grown up. You're an
dehydrated
adult
piss looks
now.
like.
Is this Corona? Just kidding.
Corona. At least know your colors, bro. It'd be definitely lighter
Ooh.
than that.
If it was Corona, it would definitely be lighter than that. I'll tell you that much.
Definitely a wheat. Chen.
Definitely weed.
Chen needs his beer. His beer.
It smells very fruity. That sweetness. Sensational.
You want it in a cup or you want it from the can?
Or you're still gonna open up another one because you need to pour for
Yeah, I
yourself.
need to pour
Yeah.
some more for myself. So
You can put more in.
I'm gonna put more in that one,
In that one,
and then
I'll
give you
tell-
the can. How about that? Let's open
and
up
then
this
give him the
we-
can.
I'm orange now. Cool.
Oh
Shit.
my goodness.
Also, a goddamn squirter, bro. What is up with these cans?
Florida women. I mean cans, bro. They're
Florida women. Get out of here.
Oy.
Toma.
I can smell it from here.
It's got a nice smell to it.
Yeah.
The taste, though, is I've already had this beer.
Ah, okay.
Heads up.
So you've already tried it.
And
Wait,
I've already
wait up there, yeah.
I've already tried it, and I have already rated it too.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what
So
you've given.
It
let me
smells
see
good, right?
what
It must
you
be
guys
pretty
think
good if
about
you
it.
brought it down.
It smells fantastic.
Well, I was the only one drinking apparently, so I had plenty of beer to survive the time I was up there and the way back. Que pendejo. Que pendejo.
Ugh. I wish I brought my aloe vera. I gotta wash that down.
Aloe vera,
It's
bro. What are you gonna
aloe
put
vera.
suntan burning lotion on yourself for?
Dude, what is, bro? What my drinking thing? My aloe vera drink.
Oh, it's a drink.
It is. Ugh. Why is it so bitter?
Beer.
It's called a beer.
Oh, that's right.
I'm trying
The
to
wheat
figure
beer.
out where the hell
Actually,
I
this
put.
is not bad.
Oh, actually, guys, you guys know what I tasted recently at Epcot? A
What?
Guinness.
Oh my god.
I
This
couldn't
kid
take
is.
more than one sip. It was really bad.
Did you go to China?
I love Guinness.
I went to China. I
Did you get a
Singao?
Singao?
Singao.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's a beer called Singao.
For real?
Yeah.
Singao.
Well, of course you don't say it that way, but if you're a Spanish speaker and you see it, you'd be like Singao.
If we read the can, we're supposed to say Singao.
Yeah.
But with the way they say it, when they say it with their accent, it sounds like they're saying Singao.
Why does it smell so good but taste so bad? This is the thing I don't understand about beer, man.
See, that's why you gotta drink more.
Out of these two, I can tell you this was my lower rating out of the two.
Lowest rated.
Yeah.
I like this.
It's refreshing. It's definitely a summer beer. It's something you can have on the beach. It's something you can have on the outdoors.
Especially the heat wave we're gonna have soon.
Oh, bro, we've been going through a fucking heat wave. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I get,
No,
I
it
get
got
sweat
worse.
stains through my pants.
Bro, we're in May, and I feel like we're in the ending of July into August.
True.
Whoosh.
So think about the
it's
summer. How
hot
it's gonna
as
look
fuck.
like.
Perfect pool season, guys. I
Yeah.
gotta do an episode in my pool.
In your
Well,
pool.
now that's doable with some testing here that Chen has added to his equation.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
Let's
have-
The only thing is that
go.
we can't go in the fucking water with the AirPods in our
True.
ears. So
we could be
They
like
just-
outside. Huh?
they won't live after the fact.
Is this
Well,
a sipper or a drink?
We can sit, where the steps are, and we can have the show from there.
This can be a sipper, a drinker, or a chugger. This is super light of a beer. I'm impressed with how light it tastes. The fact that it has a 6.3% APV.
What's a normal beer?
A Corona's got 3.28. Stella's got 5. A Heineken has 5.
Blech.
You know?
Do you guys mind if I take a look at the can in the meantime while you guys speak?
Oh my god! Are you already reading the can?
No, I'm just curious. It's a beer I've never seen before. It's a curious little specimen.
You could, but that's my drink in there, so don't touch the top, or we're gonna have to scrap
Here,
just a little bit.
Walking
this
through.
one's empty.
There you go. Here, a nice.
Give Hyro his can.
Woohoo. Sandy Feet,
Sandy
Florida
Feet.
weed.
I definitely,
Walking Tree Brewery. You guys need to come up with a
I
better
definitely
name.
want this at the beach.
Beach.
I'm also curious of why they chose the specific tree that's on their logo.
Mangrove.
I feel like it can be easily confused between a mangrove, how you just mentioned,
It does
or,
look like a mangrove.
or a big cypress.
Which one is it?
I'm gonna go with it's probably a mangrove because
It
they're
has
on
to
the
be a
East Coast.
mangrove.
They're not near the sweet water. They're near the salt
Mm.
water, so it definitely isn't a cypress tree.
Oof. That's dope.
But when you look at cypress in Big Cypress Natural Preserve, and you're on dry season, and that water's low, that's exactly how they look.
Wow.
It looks just like that logo. But while you continue to enjoy a little bit of that soft wheat ale,
Weed.
which-
Then after we'll get the number.
for me, it's still too damn soft. We're going to go back to the rating here in a moment. What do you know about white pine trees, Aaron?
Do they exist?
Oh,
White pine trees?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really gentrified our pine trees.
Yeah. Let me also give you the scientific name. You'll laugh at this one.
Yeah.
So you work
Pinus strobus.
Penis strocus. Are you serious?
I am dead serious.
That's insane.
Tell us more about this tree. About
So,
the penis. Sorry, I mean the white.
Strocus.
The white pine tree is it's an evergreen tree, right? Clearly, it's one of the pine trees that have the longer needles on their leaves. Those needles can average between 3 to 5 inches long, right? What can you use this tree for? So if you get the needles and you boil it in water,
Mhm.
you can make yourself a tea with a high level of vitamin C.
Interesting.
Really?
You-
Must taste like
Yep.
shit though.
It probably does taste like shit. Probably fucking tastes like you're drinking pine sol. Right? No, I ain't gonna lie. I was reading these facts earlier, and I was like, shit.
Let's go find out.
The Renson is flammable, so the Renson's like that wax that the pines release.
The resin.
The resin. There you go. I know I was saying it wrong. It's great for being a fire starter. It's also great for a bug repellent. So the resin, when you accumulate it up, you can use it for multiple uses.
You can probably like mix it in like some parts water and probably make a little quick spray.
Exactly.
You know all about that.
If you also get the pine needles and you get the ones that are already on the ground, you can also use them as fire fuel to become a fire starter. So the needles, after they dry down, they're good for fire starters as well.
Okay.
The resin mixed with charcoal ash makes a great waterproof glue.
What?
So if you boil it together and mix them up, and you get ashes from the charcoal and you get the resin from the tree, you can make yourself your own glue out there in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's needed when you're, trying to survive.
Exactly.
For real.
The cones,
Goodness.
the pine cones that the tree releases also produce edible pine nuts.
These nuts.
So if you need to find something to eat because you're running low on fuel and you haven't found anything you can hunt for a few days and you want to eat some nuts, you can find these pine cones and get the nuts off the pine cone.
Put these nuts in your mouth.
Yeah.
Just put it in your mouth. The needles can also be used for bedding. So if you accumulate up a nice pile of needles off of the floor, you can put them into a bag, whatnot, and you can build yourself a little cushion. And then the main branches that are on the tree work great for natural insulation or survival shelters. So if you're out there in the middle of nowhere and you got to build yourself a shed and you're around white pine trees, you can go ahead and knock down a couple branches. You stack them up. You can build 2 support shafts. You build the main shaft on top, and then you do 2 shafts going diagonally. You can build yourself.
Too many shafts in this census.
Shaft, penis, all this stuff, bro. It's a little weird.
I mean,
leave the penis alone.
For real.
Están de pinga ustedes, bro.
De pinga, sí, pinga, penis,
All right.
shafts.
And then the surface roots of this tree also work great for building rope.
What I'm hearing is I gotta plant this in my backyard, like 6.
It wouldn't be able to survive here in South Florida
Yeah.
because most of these trees are found in northern North America, specifically from as far west as Montana, and has been found as far south as northern Atlanta. Or northern Georgia, sorry. Northern Alabama was the other A I was
Northern
confused with.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Sweet home Alabama.
Sweet
Ain't
home
nothing- ain't
Alabama.
nothing but sisters and cousins. Yeehaw. And
So-
pine needles.
Fun facts about the white pine tree. Found in North America. Good for vitamin C. Good for being a fire starter. Good for being a bug repellent. Good for being converted into a glue due to the combination of charcoal and the resin. And the pine cone has pine nuts you can consume while you're out there. Needles are good for bedding. And the actual branches are good for insulation to build a shelter. I'm going to head back over to this beer called Sandy Feet.
Me too.
You already chugged it.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
gave me a
chug.
little bit.
I gave you enough for
Let's go to
your.
the beach, get our feet sandy.
This guy, Mr. Prada, I'm a grown man. I've literally matured since the last time we
Hey,
met.
he had the whole thing. Look at him. I
And
like
I'm-
it.
And I'm
Trust me, you're
chilling.
getting the taste. Fact that you drank it all.
A special person that we work with really took
We
my
don't work with
virginity,
anyone.
if you know what I mean.
Aye.
For alcohol. Alcohol.
All right.
You mean a
So-
previous guest?
I chugged it. What I had remaining. I had formerly given this beer a 3 flat.
Wow.
Okay.
What the heck?
Not
That's so
bad.
bad.
No.
That's I
good.
would give.
It's not bad. It's a medium number. From 0 to 5,
5,
I gave
yeah.
it a 3. That's not bad.
Did you forget? It goes,
I thought it was that
Every
every
time.
time. And I was like, that's
Nah.
doo doo. That's like something I would say.
that's liquor.
Let's.
I gave it a 3 flat. What
Liquor
do you
goes to
think
10.
about it?
Oof. I'll let somebody else go first before me.
No.
Okay. I thought by just smell alone, I was like, I want to sit in Florida outside. I want to be naked, just
like
to
this.
fully absorb the vitamin D, and I want to take a sip of this. I'll grade it a.
Let's go to Oliver.
I guess I'll grade it a 4 to 5. It was bitter and it's disgusting, but if I had like an Arrow Vera next to it, I'd enjoy myself.
That's pretty high.
That's what I'm saying. It's good. That's
You give it a what?
I give it A 3.6.
3.6. I said 4.5. I thought
You gave it higher than I thought. All right.
Hey, no, that's good.
That's good.
That's-
I'm
Okay.
a grown
All right.
man, Mr. Parada.
All right. Got it.
They don't believe me.
3.6. All right. 3.5.
I gave it a 3.3.
You get it a 3.3. Okay, so you liked it more than I did.
Great
Yeah.
minds think alike.
Yeah.
I don't think it was horrible for wheat ale. I just there was some of those notes in there. I don't find it as smooth as it potentially could be. Maybe if you accompany it with a good dish that gives it a sweeter taste with the solids, and then you follow it up with a beer, it will kind of stabilize for you. Maybe some like loaded nachos with
Loaded nachos.
with some brisket.
Ooh,
I felt this like definitely for the beach. Like for me, like you
gotta get
go into
barbecue.
the water, you get salty, you take a sip of this. I think it'll.
Yeah, the salt water will help you out with this.
So I
for
think
sure.
the way like the bitterness and like of it, it'll definitely like cut like with the salt. Just the fact that
Okay.
you're like kind of like salt, like a little saltier.
Where can I purchase this?
If you drive up to mid-state Florida, you can find this. I actually found this one at a supermarket. I found this at Publix.
Oh, hell
Really?
no.
There's a
Wow.
possibility we might sell it.
It's a possibility we may see it come down south into Miami, seeing as I got it through a Publix. Publix being one of our supermarket chains here in Florida. Also spread as far north, as how north have I found the Publix? I've seen one in Pigeon Forge right outside of Gatlinburg in Tennessee. So
Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see.
you're the only 10 I see. Ay, Bobby, gracias.
Mm.
But moving on to the next beer because I'm already thirsty. I emptied out that cup and my mouth is a little dry.
I can
Let's
do that.
move on to Walking Tree IPA. Walking
Your
Tree
favorite, homie?
Oh, God.
Walking Tree IPA has
Dude,
a
gotta
7.1% APV. Walking Tree IPA also
Oh, wait.
won.
We forgot Chen.
Oh, that's right.
Chen
We didn't
didn't
get
give us
Chen's
a
number.
number.
Chen doesn't have his fucking mic.
Chen drank it all.
It's
Chen
a
gives
3
it
for 3.
He's like you, yeah.
Yeah, he gave it the same.
You're
All
a
right.
rude boy. That's not
Rude
good.
boy.
Rude boy.
But going
got
back
mine.
here to Walking Tree IPA, Walking Tree IPA has got a 7.1% APV. In 2017, Walking Tree IPA won Bronze Best Florida Beer.
What? IPA won
Interesting.
Florida's
Bronze?
best beer?
Bronze Best Florida Beer. So
Okay.
let's see if you guys taste the dry crispiness of this big, piney, citrusy
I already
aroma.
see Aaron's face, bro.
I'm not.
He's
Aaron's not an
ready for the
IPA fan.
Not yet, at least.
I also haven't
It's like
seen
doo-doo.
Aaron taste the one I'm going to close him off with today.
Mm,
I'm going to give him a very small portion of that, seeing as the fool still needs to drive home.
yeah.
Bro, I'm
What are you
chilling.
talking about? We all
I'm
take
literally
Ubers.
good. I'm literally good. I'm literally a man. I've literally grown out of my shell. I'm literally a man. I have a high alcohol tolerance, believe it or not. Ever since what happened on that cruise, bro,
Good job.
I thought you were going to be gagging this whole episode from what you were telling me.
I told you. But look, I've grown up.
Yeah, you got to.
Not bad,
I've
not
grown
bad.
up. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm proud
for
of you.
believing in me. Thank you. That means a lot coming from you, Hyro. I appreciate that.
I had
You-
high hopes for you,
Why are you hitting that?
and I'm still having them high.
To avoid a spitter, but it still spit either way.
But I thought, man, today you just
They like you,
yeah.
bro.
Let me open this one.
Yeah, you opened that one, bro. These cans were overfilled. It's all right.
Hey, that's a good thing. That's a happy.
That's
that
more beer
doo-doo
for me,
diarrhea
no problem.
green. Why's it got that diarrhea green look on the can?
There we go.
That's my problem.
No spitting, but
No spitting is still squirt though.
it's all outside.
Well, let's finish serving this can out.
Oh,
That's a good head.
It's
for an
got-
IPA.
I
For an
learned those
IPA, it's got a
words,
nice
by the
head.
way. Good
So it's just a
head.
single, right? Just a normal.
This is a single standard IPA. So there's hopes that it could taste good or it could taste
That's a bad head.
a little too hoppy.
No.
a little too hoppy.
Hoppy. Here, Aaron, this is for you, bro.
Hoppy is Guinness. Ah.
Guinness was not hoppy.
No, it's not.
What?
No.
Guinness was definitely not hoppy. Guinness is a stout. There's no hoppiness in most stouts.
I feel like you're capping, and I feel like if I
No,
looked it up,
no. That it's honestly, it's a stout. It's
It's a
different.
stout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally IPAs tend to be hoppy.
I'm like IPP.
What hopes?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of head on this
You to
one.
give everyone the headshot.
I gave everybody the headshot.
Try to give us all
Chen.
head.
Chen, your beer awaits. I know, Chen.
Jennifer.
Chen, I didn't bring you any stouts today,
Your
bro.
beer,
We're
my
good.
lord.
Your headphones look cool, Chen. Where'd you get them?
Well, we'll tell you later.
It's irrelevant to this podcast, bro.
See, Aaron's
bro.
having a good time.
All right, Aaron. Let me know what you think about this IPA. I know you're the
Sniff. Take a.
It smells sour. It smells like something that's gone bad.
oh Lord.
It smells like underwear.
The beer's gone bad.
This is an IPA made to be enjoyed in the sun.
Ugh.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
There's that bad, bro.
It's like it's having unconsensual stuff with my tongue.
Unconsensual.
Dude, it's
Wow.
really bad.
Nah.
This is atrocious.
This is amazing.
I feel like this with some
But not
smoked
amazing, but it's
sausage,
really good.
What is wrong
with some
you?
brisket, some loaded nachos, with a hot dog, with a burger, any shit that has grease on it, this beer goes great.
Is there something wrong with you?
Specifically in your summer foods, right by
No.
the grill, right? Or you put, a beer can chicken right over the fire pit, however you want to do it.
Your tongue has a little extra chromosomes, bro. There's no way you enjoy this. This is actually really bad. It's cloudy. It's like pee. Dude, this is really bad. I'm not even kidding. There's
Bruh,
there's
this is
no
actually
way.
pretty good.
What?
I feel like it definitely has some like fruity notes to it.
Fruity.
That piney, citrusy note is definitely present. The aroma, it definitely has that citrusy, piney smell to it also.
Don't worry, Aaron. We're gonna get you there. You do that now. Later on, you're gonna be like, IPA what?
IPA more like. Okay, tell me what kind of what would the sausage have to be smoked at to taste good with this thing?
Let me translate what he
would
just
the
said.
sausage be
Which
smoked?
type of wood
Yeah,
would best smoke a sausage to combine with this beer?
yeah.
That's exactly what I said.
I'd want it with a brat.
A brat also would be a good choice for this beer.
Kielbasa.
Kielbasa. All right.
Oh, Chen wants that kielbasa.
Boyo.
I think I would probably go with applewood for this beer.
Applewood on a sausage. I'd be like an Italian.
You smoke sausages?
Actually, I've never smoked a sausage. Admittedly, I've smoked everything but a sausage.
For real?
Yeah.
Aye.
Aye. Guys, we gotta go to a barbecue place together. I would love to
Yeah.
see you guys.
What do you barbecue? No, I'm honestly like, what do you?
Generally, I like to do a little bit of picanha. I like to do a little bit of
Okay,
Parada has helped me with smoking a brisket.
okay. So you started doing some brisket.
I messed up. I had
Hey,
yet to do it right.
Hey, you
You
got.
dried the shit out of it?
It's either I dried the poop out of it or that fat is tough.
Hey, the whole point. Hey, you're not gonna be perfect the first time or the few times, but
Or the
you know,
10th
once you get a
time.
roll, you start doing it. You figure out, okay, I like it like this. This is what I need to do.
Say that to my pockets.
Playing with the
Brisket is not cheap.
No, it's not.
It's
Yeah.
funny that you bring the money equation part of this situation into conversation, because I literally was at a Publix last night and I went to the meat section and I'm looking at a simple piece of churrasco. Now, not that big. It had
Churrasco.
and it had these nice little chunks of fat that I wouldn't leave on it. But then if I take that shit off, I'm taking off 1/4 of a pound that I'm paying for, right? And when I look at the price, I was like, get the fuck out of here.
How much was it?
2 pieces of churrasco. I sent the photo to my father. $52.23.
Oh hell no!
I was like, you must be out your fucking mind.
Oh, Lord.
Nah, bro, I was not up for that shit.
What is that?
I was like, you look good just where you are, right there on that shelf.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
I ain't paying that amount of money for 2 pieces of churrasco. You must be out your mind.
It would be like
Steak-
the greatest
skirt steak,
churrasco
by the way.
ever.
Skirt
Yeah,
steak
yeah,
will be
yeah,
the other
that's-
name for that specific meat we're talking about right now.
Exactly.
But when I saw $52, I was like, bro, you fucking crazy. I showed it to my wife and she looks at me and she's like, don't even touch that. I was like, I wasn't going to touch it. I wasn't going to touch it. That hurt my fingers just looking at it.
I need to get some barbecue. I'm hungry for some barbecue, guys.
Oh, barbecue sounds really good right now.
What barbecue places have you physically gone to here in Miami
That you remember? 'Cause
that
know
you
it.
remember?
I've never been to a barbecue place.
Okay.
Really? But you've had barbecue from places before, right? People brought it to you.
I usually make my own. But Mr. Rod, I do remember you did send me a note. a while ago.
Go to Hate Mondays.
Go to Hate Mondays Tavern.
Hate Mondays. Yes,
That one's actually right here around the corner. That's the
Really
closest option to your house.
I want to go there. Guys, I'm hungry.
Just don't go on a Monday.
Just don't go on Monday, guys. He hates Mondays. He doesn't go on Mondays.
He's
Hate Mondays.
you're gonna drive there and the gate's gonna be closed.
That's
He's
Ibaka.
not open.
That's Ibaka.
if you want to go down US 1, going south towards Homestead here in South Florida, you can check out Shivers.
Shivers.
Shivers is a
Yeah.
classic.
Yeah.
Shivers has been around for over 40 years,
Yeah.
and I've never gone wrong.
Yeah.
I've never
they've
had
always
a
been-
plate
they've
gone
been
wrong
top
at
notch.
Shivers.
Do they have like those big, fat, circular, round, rotund cylinder grills?
Probably, yeah, the backyard, right by the Gators. There is a barbecue place on 8th Street going west. Don't ever go there.
Uncle Tom's.
I don't know if it's called Uncle Tom's. All I know is it was Uncle Shit's.
Was it the one that Hillary Clinton
Uncle
said?
Tom's.
No, it was the worst barbecue I have had ever.
They had some things. Uncle Tom's.
The only thing I had there that I enjoyed was the gator bites.
but the place no This
Apocalypse
place-
Barbecue.
this place on US 1 that's been there forever. Shorty's.
Shorty's has been there forever.
Yeah.
I went to
Shorty's? Reliable.
You went to Apocalypse Barbecue?
No, big Fat Boy Rick's. No,
Fat
it's
Boy
not,
Rick's?
That's not barbecue. That's burgers.
Yeah. I was like, wait.
Apocalypse Barbecue, I'm going to give a second opportunity, bro. I'm going to go try it out again.
I think you didn't get what you wanted.
I didn't
you
get
went
what
at
I
a later
wanted.
time.
I went
you gotta go
too
early.
late. I've come to find out that you need to go, at lunch, if not right as they open, so that they have the full menu available. If you go like in the late afternoon, you have a possibility of not being able to score much of anything
Scoring nothing.
other than the basics, right? Like the cornbread, the beans. I was able to get my hands on.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this boy, bro.
Potatoes, tomatoes,
But yeah, we gotta get a few.
you name it.
Shorty's. I like going to Shorty's just because it's old reliable. I've had that
So reliable.
for as long as I've lived in Miami. It's one of the like classic places. Like they do a good job.
Where can I get barbecue tonight? That's a real question.
Right now at this time, boy, you shit out of luck.
Oh,
I would
nothing,
send you.
'cause everyone already cooked their stuff. People probably already sold out by now.
Man, you know what? I was gonna cook barbecue.
Shorty's.
Shorty's will still be open, and
Shorty's
then
would be.
the other place that I at least haven't had a bad experience at, even though it's a food chain, is Sonny's 69 down in Homestead.
69.
I haven't been there.
They're right next to Walmart. They have
Wait.
their Tesla chargers in the backyard.
Shoney's.
I don't even know what they're called anymore, bro. Shoney's? Is it Shoney's or Sonny's?
Where's Shoney's? But if it's down south, but like Homestead or like.
Bear.
Yeah, the one
It
I'm
could
talking
be
about
Shoney's.
is literally off. It's right off the super Walmart down in Homestead,
Ooh.
off of like 300 and
Eso da. You do like way down.
yeah, way down, way down. This is
That's
like your
like-
last exit before the
I
freaking
live
keys.
that back way, so I go. Whoop,
No. This is like your last exit before the keys. And I've gone there, more than a handful of times, and every time I've gone there, I haven't had a bad experience. Is it a full-on chicken like you would probably get at another place, one of these places? Probably not.
like
But
a
it
half-
wasn't bad.
Get like a half, or is it
Well, I ordered the family platter, bro. $45. That shit feeds 7 people.
bueno?
Go to Pollo Tropical.
That's good.
Bro.
That's good.
$47 back then when I went. I haven't gone in about 2
Pollo
years.
Tropicals is fast food, bro.
Right.
It does the job, but it's a fast food one.
Oh,
Like
it's
if you're
fast?
looking for, like I call it like it's like Papa John's or Domino's. That's
I was
fast
talking
food
about
pizza.
that Polo Tropical.
Yeah, Pollo Tropical. Those who don't know, it's a chicken place here, or like I think down south it's gotten a little north. I'm not too far, but
It's full of
think
Cubans now. Those freaking Pollo Tropicals.
Bro, I don't
But-
think they get past Boca.
But I think it's I've seen it outside.
Really?
Yeah, in Texas.
Howdy.
Texas. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They've been
Cubans.
branching
All
out.
right,
So
okay.
so there's some people that probably have heard it. Like if you live in a different part of the U.S.,
Interesting.
put it in the comments. See if you got a Pollo Tropical. Let us know.
If you do, you gotta come down here.
I'm on airplane mode, bro. How's that call coming through? Interesting.
You know, I wanted to
Well,
cook
because
barbecue
because you're
for
on airplane
the
mode. You still got Wi-Fi.
work.
You still got
Yes,
Wi-Fi.
indeed.
Yeah, but that's an actual phone call.
Well, you still. So those who don't know, you can still get a phone call while you're on airplane mode if you're on Wi-Fi.
if you have Wi-Fi calling.
Yes.
That's exactly what it is. Good thing. Thank you for pointing
Look
that
at
out.
that.
That's why.
Hey,
Sit your
sit
ass
down.
down. Sit your ass down,
That's
boy.
why I
Hey,
do
hey.
what I do.
You've grown. You got to stay seated.
Yes, sir.
You got this, Papu. You got this. You're looking good. Here, tap.
This thing tastes really bad.
No, you got
I feel like both of you guys
Don't
are
finish
You know
both
what you
lying.
do?
Can I hear what Jennifer has to say Rasta Claus.
Rasta Claus. He gave it a 3.
I gave this one when I rated it a 3.3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm at a 3.3. Same as last one.
Three,
This is
three.
actually a pretty solid
Seven.
company. I like three,
Eight.
it's
It's
to be
a
honest, I'm like at a
9,
3.4, 3.3.
10.
So I'm kind of like, 'Cause I really do enjoy this IPA.
IPA. You really enjoy this IPA?
Yeah.
What would you drink it in? In what scenario? To make it enjoyable.
I'm an
honestly.
alcoholic, so
Any
anytime. Okay.
scenario.
No, with this one, I would definitely just have as like
You know what
Go
I haven't
home and
tried
chill
an IPA
beer.
with? I haven't tried putting any IPA, not this one, any IPA, up a chicken's ass and put it in the smoker. I have not done a beer can chicken
beer can chicken.
with an IPA.
Something you could try.
What the
at
hell is
barbecue.
beer can chicken?
It's actually exactly what he said. It's
Oh.
putting beer. You have a chicken.
You take out the neck or whatever's inside out of the chicken after you
gizzards.
buy it, the gizzards. You take out the gizzards. All right. And you literally shove the entire beer
That stuff's
can
delicious.
right up the chicken's bottom. You use the beer can as a stand inside the barbecue.
Chen, is he lying?
No, it's a real thing. Like look it up. If you're starting a barbecue, it's actually a good thing to try.
I've
It's
been
fairly simple,
barbecuing.
not too hard. Like so, people who are starting off to barbecue, it's actually
I've been barbecuing. I'm a barber master.
yo Bob Master.
You're a barber?
I'm a barber.
Yo, I need a fade. Hit me up.
I need a fade. We need a fade, dude. But
All
I
right, bro.
Barbecue
Let's-
chicken. That's
Let's
crazy.
hit you up with this last beer, which I know you haven't tried this one either.
This is just a surprise one. This is just
This
like,
is a
let's
surprise beer.
rank.
All of us in this room, except for you, have already had this beer.
Don't give him
For
too much.
those of you listening, some of you who have been with us in this podcast have also had this beer with me, at least. All right, Aaron. We're gonna give you here
Is that Mountain Dew?
They
No,
can't
there's
see it.
not Mountain Dew.
It's like midnight.
This is
Mountain
Victory's Golden Monkey.
Dew. Mm.
All right,
Mm.
Victory's Golden Monkey.
That's one I like to bring when people ask me to like have like it's like BYOB, like bring your own beer.
Bring your own beer.
I tend to
always
bring
have
a
the shit at
golden
home.
monkey.
Mm.
Good
I can
classic.
find this beer
People
almost
don't know it.
anywhere.
They're like, oh, and I to like be careful, and then they like realize how much the percentage.
When I first really started drinking beer, after going to the training that I went to for work,
What training?
I'm not going to specify. After I went to
Where'd
the
you work?
training, and the person I was put in the hotel with was a bigger beer drinker than I was, I had to keep up.
Bigger than me.
Bigger
he
than
was-
Hyro?
No, he wasn't bigger than Hyro. Hyro outdrinks most people I know.
Bigger than Chen's hat?
This guy was having 5 to 7 beers while I was having 1 or 2
Oh,
when I went to that training.
okay.
So by the ending of that training, I was at least at
So
around.
he is like a me. I like him. I
Yeah.
like him.
So a crazy Greek dude,
Oh,
Oh.
hell yeah, even better. I like
you know,
Wow.
and I kind of kept up.
Big
You know, by the 3rd week of training, I was not at his level, but I wasn't that far behind.
Yeah, you saw your like level. You leveled up.
So when I got back from training, you know, other individuals we knew back then introduced me to this beer. And when I didn't know how big of a kick in the ass this beer was, so I had 3 of them at a go away party.
Did you taste the alcohol?
And as I had 3 beers, I literally took the keys out of my pocket and I gave them to my wife. I was like, "Baby, you're driving home."
Got to be responsible. We're responsible.
It's
here.
a
Because
Pirata
three
said-
beers alone, and this is I'm talking about, you know, almost 10 years ago. At the
Oh.
beginning of my beer tasting, you know, adventures, I was like 3 beers in, I was like, shit, I cannot drive. I need to start eating.
That's insane.
All right.
That's incredible. What is
Golden
this Mountain Dew
Monkey-
drink?
Golden Monkey is definitely one of my top picks. I have it at
Hell
home
yeah.
all the time.
Victory Golden Monkey is
Victory's
the best.
Golden Monkey. Would I go for Victory's Sour Monkey? Fuck no, I would not touch that shit with a 10
I have a
foot
few
rod.
friends. They do enjoy it. It's not bad.
But
But you don't like sour, so
You-
that's
You guys didn't rate
That
the
is a
last
given.
one.
I've had Victory's Sour Christmas Monkey. Christmas Monkey was not bad.
they have. What was another one I had recently? It's a different one.
It was the we had the Berry Monkey.
No. I mean, recently I bought like one I've never had, and I was like,
Monkey de Luffy.
oh, I forgot the name of it. I should have. See, I need to start taking. I need to start using Untapped more
you
often.
Never, you never fucking use
No, I
Untapped.
don't. I don't.
Guys, what did you rate the last one?
I gave it a 3.3.
And I'm at 3.334.
1.
You really didn't like
You gave
that
it a
IPA.
1.
Actually, as a matter
Chen
of fact,
gave it a 3-3, right?
Chen give it 3 flat.
3 flat. Yeah, 3 flat.
Rag City.
Is it a
10,
1?
10.
All right, Aaron.
20.
I'm
I'll
literally
give
gonna
it
give you that much,
2.
and I'm not gonna give you more than that, bro.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
No. This one's a lot stronger.
Wait, this is a beer, isn't it?
yes.
And what's the
But
percentage?
it's a high proof.
What's the proof of this beer?
This beer is
Proof it.
9.5%.
Yes.
That's for Chen. Let me
Chen.
start pouring my cup,
I can
and
give it to
then
him.
I can give you another can.
This one's orange.
How you
Wait,
feeling? How are
I
you?
heard this trick. If you go like
Feeling
this,
good. Yeah.
you gotta rub your nose and like the outside of your nose, and you touch the inside of the foam.
I feel like we've never gone wrong with this beer, bro.
It didn't do anything. I was lied to.
Although, you know what? I haven't tried a beer can chicken with this beer.
Whoa. Smells like cat litter.
Oh, this is mine. I just realized. I was like, wait, this is mine.
All
No,
right.
Chen. No, Chen. It's good. Above. Acoustics.
Ugh.
I like that. Acoustics.
Smells like booty.
That's what's up. Am I saying it right? Right? Right. Right?
This person
looks
wants
like
to
acoustics,
offer
right?
us promotion of our follower channel reviews.
No, don't read that.
I remember having this when I was on the God. On the God? On the God.
All right. So, gentlemen,
Here's our closer.
this is our closer. AA Ron. Up. Cheers, everyone.
Piss orange.
It's nice.
Like-
It has a wonderful golden tone to it.
What? What?
to see what the hell he was gonna do. Chen, that
Oh,
shit's
but it's about smoke.
literally
That's
under my ass, bro. It's literally under my ass.
I think it's because it blew all
Yo.
that.
It blew all
yeah,
that
because
shit
this blocked it. And
right
it went
my
like
way,
this.
bro.
It went.
Oh, wow. That's insane. Yo, hot box. Hot box legal.
Legal.
Ooh. Yeah, baby.
So this is one of our
Hell
favorite
yeah, baby.
beers.
That's
Everyone
definitely one of my favorite beers. I'll have that one.
learn
all
how
the
to
time.
drink this, and you can drink anything.
It is good. It is good.
You like this?
I actually do like this.
Okay, good.
All right. So the next time I have you here, I'm gonna have you taste Tourist Trap.
Oh, my favorite.
It's smoother down my tongue. My throat tongue. I got a message from Hard Rock Bets. I do rock on bets. I bet.
Don't bet too much.
Don't
I
lose your
won.
money.
I bet once on that Heat game versus the Celtics. $10 got me 55. I should have bet 100.
Bro.
Dude, this room looks so dope right now.
You feel like you're floating in the clouds? It's exactly where you at. I can tell. Anyways, guys, that's it for Outdoors Brews and Barbecue.
delicious.
Thank you guys for chatting in on this episode. Until the next round.
Peace.